York's Latino population numbers are around 2.5 million people. Dominicans, Puerto Ricans represent nearly half of the Latinos in the city.
Yeah, and Mexicans are now the third largest group of Latinos in the city. So this weekend, Mexican culture will be front and center at the Celebrate Mexico Now virtual festival, which brings together artists and performers showcasing Mexican pride. Take a look.
All right, Pix 11, so proud to be the media sponsor for this event. And this morning we're joined by festival director Claudia Norman with a preview. Good morning to you, Claudia. How you doing?
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me. Buenos dias.
Excited to have you here. So the Celebrate Mexico Festival has been around for 17 years. Wow, and it's been more than just a festival, really. It's described as an event that disrupts the narrow definition that some people may have of Mexican culture. So help people understand what you mean by that.
Well, Mexican culture, like any other culture, is made contemporary out of indigenous heritage, African heritage, European heritage, and that is kind of like becoming a new culture. Mm-hmm. And then throughout the years, and now with the computers and the internet, we become like a global culture. So it's not, you cannot define that is Mexico is related to indigenous, or is related to Afro-Mexican, or is related to European. So it's a mix of everything. And the artistic community pretty much is the ones who is bringing us, and how they are exploring this identity, how complex is to define in one way just the culture. So we have great artists that are not necessarily using some of the traditional forms of Mexican culture, but we have the colonial aspect of it. We have the contemporary. So we're trying to showcase that.
Yeah, because you can't cover it as a generalization. But let's talk about the event kicking off its first ever virtual film festival on the Day of the Dead. Talk to us about why that is so significant.
Well, we decided first, the artistic community and the cultural community has been affected tremendously for the pandemic. And then our community in New York City, Mexico Now, is based in Jackson Heights. So our community was extremely affected by it. So El Día de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, is a celebration, and is when we bring back all of those that are left, and we celebrate with them. So we decided to tribute with cultural events, with family events, with music, with literature, to our communities, to honor them, and to honor all the like the backgrounds, like the indigenous cultures and the Afro-descendant cultures, as a way of tribute. So this week, that's what we're gonna do.
What were the, just because we were showing some video of one of the films there that involved beekeepers. It was called What Happened to the Bees. What is that all about?
That is a documentary. This documentary is based in the Mayan area in Yucatan, and unfortunately, because of the products used on the agriculture, they are affecting the environmental. And one of the ancestral traditions from the Mayan cultures is the bees. And one morning, this community wake up with millions of bees being dead, and that's because they were using for the agriculture in nearby a pesticide. So this is like how a community is defending an ancestral tradition, but also how is defending the land and the nature.
Several battles
and our environment. Yeah,
for sure.
So
part of the festival also includes a unique concert, right, which blends traditional Mexican songs with contemporary music. What can we expect there?
Well, we decided to commission choruses within the pandemic world. It's going to be the last form that you're going to be able to see back on the stage. So as a statement, we decided to commission the video of the choruses coming back together for the first time. So we are doing a world premiere. We commissioned this chorus. It's a traditional form from the people working on the land. The songs means that people that are missing all the families that had emigrated to the United States. So this is a tribute to people in Mexico missing their loved ones working in the U.S., but also it applies to anything because this chorus has given a contemporary touch
Right.
to this tradition.
Hey, the best part of it, it's free. I like the sound of that. If it's free, it's for me. And people can still sign up, right?
You can sign up until like probably 15 minutes before, but don't wait. Sign. We are very happy to the support of all like Pix 11 to help us to promote this and to offer to everyone for free. So you just have to sign into the website. You can find all the information, all the calendar. Bring your kids. We are offering a beautiful family program on Sunday at 11 a.m.
We love it.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. Of course, we're going to post this information as well on our website, pix11.com.